Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. We're pleased to be joined by one of the greatest, now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. Fox and Halliburton are the guard set. R.J. Barrett out there with Jackson. And for the Raptors, we've got Theo Maledon. He's out there with MP. And it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward. So Sacramento will get the first possession here. And the Raptors franchise had a great run for a few years, Candace. 7 straight playoff appearances, 1 NBA title from 2014 through 2020.
And it's that guy, Kyle Lowry, I'll tell you that. Took a lot of hits early on. Could he be a champion? Could he be a point guard on a championship team? And boy, did he shut everyone up by just doing that when they won the championship.
We the North. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Good. Fox against MP. He can't get that one to fall. So Sacramento will take it the other way. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
And somewhat surprisingly, the club split their 2 meetings last year.
So you know that every game these 2 teams play will be an exciting one.
And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. From the inbound.
Still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game.
Fox outside. Drives to the hoop. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Back to MP. Pass to Ramsey. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
First quarter of play with about 1.5 minutes gone by. Jackson outside. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Halliburton. That shot off the mark. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. MP drives in. And he lays it up and in.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 4 to start. Fox, the pass to Halliburton. Well, Candace, the Milwaukee Bucks winning the 2021 title. It just goes to show you that small market team. Big market teams, every fan base should know their team has a chance to win if they're run properly. And we saw that with the Bucks last season.
Well, we're seeing the support from the entire city, the entire state, and how great it is to see a team like that has had a superstar that decided to stay with the Bucks, that re-signed when many probably would have left. How important it is for that city. And so I think that, a lot of teams are going to take this blueprint and try to recreate it.
MP against Halliburton. MP, that one's good. MP's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Fox outside to the paint. Patton misses from short range. For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 7 so far. MP outside. Pass to Weber. Over Barrett, and that one's good. Weber. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. MP against Fox. Halliburton outside. Fox outside. 5 on the clock. With some arc. Ramsey pulls it in.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
It's stolen by Halliburton. Outside Barrett. Pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. He got a piece of it, and he recovers it. Fox, that's good. The Raptors with a lead. MP drives in, and he banks in the layup. MP's got 6.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Well, Candace, in women's basketball, a lot of players play overseas when the WNBA isn't in season. You can add to your income, and a lot of players need that income, of course. Can you talk about that aspect of the WNBA versus overseas and where we're going with that?
Yes, overseas is honestly where you make your living. For 10 years, I played year-round. From WNBA season, October to April, I would go to Russia, and then I would come back and play in the WNBA season again. So it definitely is a grind, but the WNBA is honestly the summer job. Playing overseas really does benefit your career.
How about the toll on your body that it took? It had to have had a great toll over the years.
Yeah, rest. What is rest, BA? I don't know what that is.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good. The Raptors have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Down low, Ramsey. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Halliburton goes. Second chance effort. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Coming into this, having knocks to win against San Antonio in their last game.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution, and you saw the results.
Now the Raptors with it. They're on a 14-5 run.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Fox, that's good.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Oh, got a piece of it. To the middle. Here's MP. The shot misses, and it's the Kings taking it the other way.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch, but right now, he's hurting the team.
And here's the fast break. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
2 shots, foul, elbow, 2.
Well, Candace, it's got to be great to have a daughter who can experience your career and achievements right alongside with you.
It's nothing like it. It's nothing like having to do what you say. Anytime I tell her a lesson or something, you know, there's always an ability to go on the computer and make sure mommy is doing what she says. So it's been a great experience. You know, all of my trophies, all of my accomplishments have been with Layla, and I wouldn't have it any other way because it's really honestly us.
Well, maybe the best way to describe Candace Parker. She's a great mom. Barnes passes to MP. To the inside. Here's Ramsey. That one no good. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Inside. Here's Jackson. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox.
Right there on that play, Jackson showed the nice touch and his ability to finish around the rim.
Pass to MP. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Jackson. Fox, the pass to Barrett. Back to Fox. Now Jackson. Got it. And now just a 2-point Toronto lead.
So active inside, and with that big frame, Jackson has no trouble finishing through contact.
Toronto calls timeout. And some changes here for the Kings. Trent, he's checked in for Barrett. James comes in for Halliburton. And Mitchell subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. MP, the pass to Barnes. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Raptors lead by 4.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Trent outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Back to MP. Just his 4th make in 10 tries.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's James. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Patton, covered by Smith. Patton. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
Well, Candace, you're one of the most versatile low-post players to ever play the game. Now, that's something that's becoming the rule instead of the exception.
Yes, you got to be versatile in the low post, and that means being able to face up. That means being able to be physical and finishing around the basket. So important.
From the elbow, Mitchell misses.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's MP. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
To the paint. Patton. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
Here's MP. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Now Mitchell. 17 points for him last game against Boston.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots. His 4th make in 5 tries, and we're just getting started.
MP drives in. Here's Smith. It doesn't go for him. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
And you could see them losing confidence, and it turned into a domino effect.
Barnes, it's good.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
And the Kings shooting 44% to start this ball game. James outside. 1:52 left in the first quarter. The shot's good. Toronto trailing. Pass to MP. Barnes against Jackson. Barnes, no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the ball out of play. The Kings will have it. The Kings have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Well, Candace, you've won WNBA titles, college titles, gold medals. I could go on and on. Is there a championship that you cherish the most?
The WNBA championship for me is the best of the best. I think that was the championship that took the longest to get, and that was the hardest. And, you know, I think because of that, I appreciate it that much more.
And for Sacramento, Fox and Halliburton are the guard set. Jackson out there with R.J. Barrett.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Spurs was all business. He ended up with 36 points, and his assist total was through the roof. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
And we've begun to see their three-point shooting slip a little this quarter.
Here's Price. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 9.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And the shot goes. Here's Fox. 17 points for him last game against the Celtics in Boston.
And he really made an impact defensively. His 4 steals were huge.
Pass to Price. Here's Fox. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Fox has got 9 points. Toronto's gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Down low. Here's Ramsey. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And it's the Raptors with the ball. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. And that'll be their second of 4 total games at home. 14 feet away. Offensive rebound. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Well, with players just getting bigger and faster, when do you think we'll see our first WNBA dunk contest? And is that important to you, Candace?
I think it's just around the corner. I think it's going to be in the next couple years that we're going to see a number of ladies go out there and show them how it's done.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Good on the second one.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Outside Barrett. Fox, the pass to Jackson. Now here's Halliburton. Guarded closely. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. MP drives in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Raptors.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
It doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding's been impressive so far.
And Fox powers it home.
Explosive speed gives Fox the clear advantage on the drive. He gets down the lane so fast.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Pass to Barrett to the inside. Jackson can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. The Raptors with a lead. Here's Ramsey, defended by Jackson. MP, the pass to Brooks. MP up top. Lets the 3 fly. That shot off. And the Kings going the other way now. Halliburton on the wing. Toronto grabs the miss.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And there's the whistle. Foul on the Sacramento Kings.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Well, the Kings shooting the rock well in the second quarter. 55% from the floor. Shot is good by Barrett.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
To the middle. Here's MP. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Here's Halliburton. Gets a hand on it. Controls the rebound and the putback. 10 points for him.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Toronto has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Halliburton. Three-pointer, Fox. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. So the Kings making a change here. Toppin's checked in. A minute 35 left to play in the first half of basketball. Halliburton misses.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
All right, how about our special guest, Candace Parker. Candace, thanks for coming by and dropping some knowledge on us.
I appreciate it. Happy to do it anytime, BA.
First free throw is good. So both teams making some changes here. And both free throws good for MP.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Outside Mitchell. Off target from three-point range.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he drops the first. Smith, he's checked in for Toronto. And both free throws good for MP. 1:05 left in the first half of this game. Inside. Oh, MP with a block. And he's able to get it back. Mitchell's shot is good. MP with it. He had a 36-point outing in their last game against the Spurs in San Antonio.
And he really made an impact defensively. His 4 steals were huge.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
MP against Mitchell. Tries it from the block. It's blocked. And he gets it back. MP, the pass to Smith. Here's the second effort. And that one's good. Weber.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
The drive by Mitchell. It's tipped. Barnes finds MP. Smith with it. Shot from 12. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 8 assists in the game. And so it's the Toronto Raptors closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
Maladon is out there with MP. Then there's Barnes, and it's Ramsey in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. For three, Barrett. That shot is off. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. MP drives in. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 25 points in the game.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Down low. Here's Jackson. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his third assist of the night. Pass to Ramsey. The shot won't fall. So Sacramento will take it the other way. They're deep into a 6-game road trip. This is number 5. Now Jackson, covered by MP. Jackson can't get it to go.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
And that one's good. Maladon.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Basket's good. Fox has got 15 points.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
He misses the free throw.
They aren't making anything at the line today. This is a team that struggles at the line.
And he's good on the second. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. To the inside. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
In some ways, De'Aaron Fox is a good lesson in patience for owners. He didn't explode out the gate after being picked 5th overall back in 2017. But after a long time, he has found his footing and looks spectacular out there on the floor. And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
And here is Barrett. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. 3 on the clock. Pulls up. Hits the front of the rim and out. You know, Grant, in terms of improvement after his rookie year, you saw it across De'Aaron Fox's entire stat line.
Yeah, once he got comfortable in the league, he started going off. He increased his shooting and assist numbers and got himself nominated for Most Improved Player in 2019.
Picked it out of midair. Here's Ramsey. Here's Weber. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Now here's Halliburton. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Jackson, soft touch off the glass. Jackson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Good concentration by Jaren. A little contact on the shot, no problem.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jaren Jackson picks one up. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
Don't forget about their points in the paint either. Those have been huge.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Fox outside. Takes it inside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Fox has got 17 points.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Pass to Jackson. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
To the paint. Ramsey. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Fox against MP. Ooh, a good look from Fox. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Fox has got 19 points. The Raptors have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. From deep, MP. James with the rebound. The Kings have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. To the left wing. Here's Fox. Sweet little floater. 21 points in the game.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Hauled in by the Kings. Jackson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Fox against MP. And Fox powers it home.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Now here is James. Tightly guarded. And he comes up with a bucket. James has got 6.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And the Raptors making a change here. Smith's checked in. The Kings also with a sub. Mitchell's checked in. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
And it's Sacramento's ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. It's Barnes on the wing. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Down low. MP outside. To the middle. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Whether it's on the ball or off, Jaren Jackson has shown great awareness and timing as a shot blocker. Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
MP, the pass to Smith. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Give him 8.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Now James. He's got 9. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. First one falls. Trent, he's... Here's Mitchell. Taking a look at the Kings. Mitchell and Halliburton, the guards. Gary Trent is out there with R.J. Barrett. Halliburton outside. There's the drive. Smith with the rebound.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
The drive by MP.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he makes a first.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Kings.
At just about 85% from the line tonight. They've looked more and more comfortable as the game's gone on.
Mitchell, the pass to Halliburton. Patton, covered by Smith. Pass to Halliburton. Off target with the 3.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
MP, the pass to Smith. Mitchell against MP. And rejected. Right side Mitchell. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. The Raptors with a lead. Pass to Weber. Back to MP. Rebounded by Halliburton. The Kings have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. The three from Mitchell. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists tonight.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Here's MP. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. MP's got 4 points in the quarter. Sacramento has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Barrett. Here's Halliburton. Back to Barrett. Launches it. And the Kings with another 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
MP drives in. Again with the block. Oh, you can't throw the weak sauce around him.
No, you can't, B.A. I mean, he's sending everything back.
Ramsey's checked in for Smith. The Kings also with a sub. Fox is checked in for Mitchell.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Pass to Barrett. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Jackson can't get it to go. The Raptors have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Halliburton outside. Jackson right side. Shoots over Maledon. Jackson can't get it to go. The Raptors shooting at 49% so far in the game. The drive by MP. And the layup is good. MP's got 39. Sacramento has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Here's Fox. Hits it from the high post.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
MP. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Looking to get it going. And Halliburton lays it in. And now just a 1-point Raptor lead.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fox.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And Halliburton, the bucket on the assist from Fox. Fox has got 7 assists in the game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Kings.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
You also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim as they've challenged every shot and blocked quite a few tonight.
He takes it in, and Fox powers it home.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
Now that's a confidence booster. Great effort on the offensive glass.
You know what? That was perfect timing on that possession. Huge play in the game. They needed those points right now.
Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Pass to MP. Here's Maledon. Lets it go from deep. Hauled in by the Kings. Jackson's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Shot is good by Barrett. And now a 5-point Sacramento lead.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Stolen by Jackson. Back come the Kings in transition. Here's Halliburton. Ramsey pulls it in.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Stepping up in the big moment. I mean, an incredible job of finding his shot.
Working the mid-range, but you would think the defense would be keying on him.
Goes back up. Again, the Kings score.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Halliburton outside. Fox outside. Fires the three. The offensive rebound. Patton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. The first free throw is good. Barnes, he's checked in for Toronto. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. To the inside, deflects the pass. It's stolen by Fox. Halliburton on the wing. Tipped. In transition, here they come. Here's Weber. Another shot. Deflected. Here's Ramsey. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Fox with the ball. Now guarded by MP. And down it goes. 2 points. Fox has got 16 points here in the second half. Pass to Ramsey. There's another block.
Swatting shots away with ferocity.
He is not messing around in this one. Halliburton outside. Driving inside. Maladon grabs a miss.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
MP drives in. Chalk up 2 there. MP's got 43 points.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Fox against MP. Halliburton outside. Fox against MP. Fox the pass to Jackson. And that one drops. And the Kings lead by 7.
And playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
Ramsey drops in the layup for 2. Give him 20.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
The Raptors shooting a solid 47%.
Ooh-wee! Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
And it's Fox with the jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Weber, no good. Sacramento has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Drains the triple.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And that one's good. Maladon.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly. There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
MP, no good. Sacramento has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Jackson, right side. Takes a 13-footer. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barnes has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Weber. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 11. Can't get it to drop. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Barnes.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
MP against Fox. The Kings making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. And the Kings call time here. They're up by 5. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, De'Aaron Fox.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Luke Walton had some advice for the team over that last break. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
And the bucket is good.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Jackson outside. From 13. No good that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. To the middle. Here's Weber. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. MP against Mitchell. Pass to Weber. On the wing, MP. Back to Maladon. From downtown, Ramsey. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Sacramento has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Jackson with it. Looking to end this cold spell. Got a hand on it. Mitchell against MP. Ramsey. Blocked! And he recovers it. Cash! And that one brings them within 1. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
13 feet out, and he sinks it.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Outside Barnes. Back to MP. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Ramsey. And that one hits the back iron. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And no luck that time either. And the Raptors call time here. They're trailing by 3. Only 2 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what do you think?
And a 3 would tie it up. If they have to make one extra pass to get a better shot, they probably have just enough time to do that. And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
This is where you want to run a play. Don't just walk it up and heave it.
So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. With the late victories, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.
Next, we drive into the Motor City, Detroit, Michigan, with Razor Mara and My Career. Don't let the home crowd go off the rails. Turn their offense into a fail. What a chase down in Motown.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Raptors coming down the tunnel prior to the game. They're prepared to give their rabid home fan base a night to remember. The bustling financial... So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. Ben Simmons is out there with Rob Williams. Then there's Anderson. Then it's Ball. And it's Sutton in at the small forward. And for Toronto, MP is out there with Maladon. Then it's Barnes. Then it's Weber, and it's Ramsey in at the center. And Greg, when it comes to load management, why do we see more of it now than when you play?
Well, for me, the science of sport has evolved, and it's not just the athlete. It's the technology and the science that goes into making a better athlete. That's why you're seeing load management far more acceptable to the masses now. Understand. That this is about the long game. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Passes to Sutton, and it's Ball in the corner. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
And I love Ball's awareness. When the mid-range J is available, he is more than happy to take it.
And yes, it's good.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
The Hornets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Outside, Simmons. Puts up a 3, and it's Ball. That time on the assist by Simmons. Ball's got 5.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
The shot by Ramsey, no good.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Ball, the bounce pass. Anderson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Charlotte needs to get a shot, and it's slammed in by Williams.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
MP passes to Weber. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Ball. Last game he had 34 points. Driving to the basket. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Boy, his shot looks deadly right now. Already, he's hit 3 of 4 to start.
Back to MP. Out to the right wing. To the paint. Here's Weber. Back to MP. The Hornets pull it in.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Sutton passes the ball. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The drive by MP. Here's Ramsey. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Well, the size advantage playing a big part there. Just calmly rises and fires.
Anderson with the ball. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Pass the ball. Beyond the arc. They get it again. Another shot. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. The drive by MP. Here's Ramsey. Simmons pulls it in. For the Hornets, they come into this one following a loss to the Cavaliers.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Here's MP. Barnes trying to free himself up. MP's shot is good. MP's got his second bucket of the game to go. Hornets leading by 7. And here is Ball. 13 points in the game. And Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability. And with LaMelo Ball, this team struck gold. Exactly what the Hornets needed. Great production and a face of the franchise type of talent.
And the Raptors with the ball. MP passes to Weber. Over Williams. And Weber with the basket on the assist by MP.
Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
You know, Greg, thinking about LaMelo and this team, he's got the fans here in Charlotte excited.
And Kevin, let's be honest here for a moment. The Hornets haven't had a lot of luck in the draft. Finally, they knocked one out of the park, and the fans are ecstatic.
Poked away, stolen by Ball. Here's Sutton, and it's the Hornets another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Ramsey. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 18. Shoots the 3.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
No points there, only his 3rd miss in 10 attempts from the floor. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that 6th sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Ball finds Williams. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Here's Ramsey. Lays it up off the glass. Ramsey's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Raptors. Ramsey's gone 4 of 9 in field goal attempts. Sutton passes the ball. To the middle. Here's Anderson. Lays it up and banks it in.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
MP kicks to Weber. Back to MP. Simmons with the defensive effort.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Sutton passes to Simmons. Ramsey with the rebound.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Maladon with the bucket.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Hornets leading by 9. Anderson outside. The pass to Sutton. Launches a 3. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. MP against Ball. MP passes to Maladon. Left block shot on the way. The rebound by Anderson.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
And it's Barnes with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. Last time they met was in Charlotte, where they beat the Hornets.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
Ball. Williams trying to break free. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 20.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Shots good by Ramsey.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Down low, here's Ball. Ramsey with the rebound. Ramsey's got 4 rebounds in this game. MP dishes to Barnes. Stolen by Anderson. Right wing. Floats it up for Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
What I really love about this kid, Williams is he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nasty. To the game.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Barrett's checked in for the Hornets. Pope comes in for Simmons. Anderson outside. That one doesn't go. So the Raptors will take it the other way. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, just way too many turnovers in that one. If you can't protect the ball, you can't expect to win.
That's exactly right. Miscues drive a coach crazy. You're giving them more opportunities than you're giving yourself, and that's always problematic. I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Inside, Smith. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 8th assist in the game. 1:58 left in the first. Here's Ball. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Smith. Here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Here's Barrett. A terrific shot on the turnaround. And the Hornets lead by 5.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore, keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. 1:22 left in the first quarter of the game. From deep. The offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And so it's Charlotte with it after the miss from MP.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Anderson in the post. Pass to Pope. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Anderson outside. Knocked away. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. "17 seconds left to play here in the first. Ball with a wide open look. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Sutton. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock.
And so it's Charlotte looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. And the Hornets making a change here. Here's MP. Last game out, we saw him pour in 42. Hornets with the rebound. Simmons got 6 rebounds in the game.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
On the court for Charlotte, they've got Anderson. He's out there with Ben Simmons, and it's Fuller in at the 4 spot.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
The drive by MP. Good on the bucket. MP's got 12.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Anderson passes to Sutton. To the inside. Here's Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Charlotte shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76. Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Grizzlies was terrific. He had 42 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Pass to Fuller. Back to Anderson. 5 on the clock.
Miscue there. Hadn't had many of those so far, which is a big reason they're ahead.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
The Raptors making a switch here. Smith has checked in, and that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Raptors trail by 20. Unloads. They grab their own miss. Charlotte's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Pass to Simmons. Anderson dishes to Simmons. Back to Anderson. Driving the lane. And no good that time. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Toronto. And Smith with the stuff.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. The drive by Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Yeah, can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. His confidence just soars when he slams it down like that.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Weber against Anderson. There's the pass to Simmons. Chalk up 2 there. Simmons got 13 points in just this quarter.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Goes up again, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Charlotte called for the foul. Raptors have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
Charlotte making a switch here. Pope's checked in. Now here's Anderson. He's guarded closely. 13 feet away. And that one hits back iron. Raptors trail by 18. MP, no good. 1:30 left to play in the first half. Fader on the way. Up again. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. The Hornets have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight. And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. Raptors shooting 43% from the floor. To the right side. McKnight misses the 3. Hornets leading by 20. Anderson outside. 56 seconds left here in the second. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got rebound number 8 now on the night. McKnight, the pass to MP. It's sent back down by Simmons. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Simmons got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. To the paint, here's Pope. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Well, we know Simmons can do this. At 6'11", I don't know that anyone in the league has his vision.
And the basket by MP.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Up top, Simmons. Covered by MP.
Nice play by Simmons. So good at switching gears with the ball in his hand.
MP passes to Smith, and the layup falls. Smith's got 10 points.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Simmons. Again, the Hornets score.
And that's a great sign for this team. Simmons shooting with belief.
MP way outside. And so it's Charlotte holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Weber is out there with Barnes. Then it's MP. Then there's Maledon. And it's Ramsey in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. To the middle. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Simmons against Weber. Here's the floater. And Simmons with the layup. Simmons got 21 in the game.
And here's a guy who loves playing inside. Simmons can play some bully ball down low.
Pass to Ramsey. Here's Maledon. He's covered by Anderson. Passes it to MP. The 3. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And Simmons slams it in.
And though he loves to keep his teammates involved, Simmons also understands that when he's on a roll, he's got to stay aggressive.
Good. Ramsey's got 12 in the game.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Just such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
So he comes up empty at the line.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
And Ball with the block. And here's Anderson from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist in the game. MP passes to Ramsey. Sinks that one from the post. Ramsey's got 4 points in the quarter.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Down low, Williams with the steal. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's Sutton. That 3 off the mark. Raptors have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Here's MP. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Inside. It's blocked. MP against Ball. Back to MP. On the wing, MP. And the Raptors miss again.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Poked loose. On the wing, Barnes. MP outside. Barnes outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Maladon. And they recover it. 3-on-3. And there's the pass to Sutton. Simmons on the wing. Dishes it to Williams. Got a piece of it. And now in transition, it's Barnes. Here we go. MP right side. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Up top, Weber. Back to MP. It's blocked, and he recovers it. The Hornets pull it in.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Here's Anderson. That's short off the rim. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Charlotte calls timeout. And some changes here for... And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
And they've consistently drilled that mid-range jumper as well, and that's really opened things up for them.
Taken third overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it. It makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
Pass to Pope. Here's Ball. Misses off the left iron. A difficult situation for Toronto. The drive by MP. An easy 2 points on the layup. MP's got 22.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Sutton. He's defended by Wagner. Outside, Ball. The shot comes out, and Toronto will go the other way with it. Now, Wagner. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Shots good by Ramsey.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Hornets leading by 21. Here's Ball. And he has 28 points for the game. Here's Barrett. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Barrett's got 4 points in the quarter.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
And Ball with the block. It's Barrett on the wing. To the inside, Pope. And he banks in the layup. Pope's got 6 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
There's Porter with the three, and it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the paint, here's Ramsey. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Pope's got rebound number 5 here tonight, and the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Oh, picked up his 4th foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
Simmons checked in for Charlotte. Passes it to Pope. Good D by Weber. Toronto shooting 35% or so in the 3rd quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. And Toronto turns it over again.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
The Raptors making a switch here. Adrian's checked in. That's tipped and stolen by MP. To the middle. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
And how about the slashing ability of Simmons, really creating havoc for the defense with his aggressive mentality.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Shot and game clock separated by 5. MP dishes to Weber. Second chance shot. They shoot again. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Outside Porter. That will count. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Charlotte holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the 4th. They've got Porter, and it's Dotson in at the point. Porter kicks to Dotson. From outside, off the mark. Toronto shooting around 40% from the floor here. MP deciding where to go with it. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. 24 points for MP.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Down low and finished off by Porter.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Here's Dotson, covered by MP. Here's Dotson. 6 to shoot. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
Smith left side. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. And the Hornets making a change here. Simmons against MP. Anderson outside from the wing. That's good from Porter on the assist by Anderson. Anderson's got 4 assists now tonight. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. To the paint. Here's Weber, and Weber throws it down.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Here's Simmons going inside. Good on the shot. Simmons got 10 points here in the second half.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
One of your keys defensively is do your work early and push him out of his comfort zone.
Basket good. For Toronto, they've gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Takes it from 10. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 7 rebounds in the game. The drive by MP. Simmons with the defensive effort. And Simmons has got the ball here for Charlotte. They host the Clippers after this game. And that will be the first game of 5 straight at home.
And this is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim more often than not, having the physical advantage.
Bucket is good.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Hornets leading by 23. He kicks it to Porter. A three-pointer off the mark. In Toronto, they've gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst. Here's Weber. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Simmons got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Shots good by Williams.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
MP passes to Weber. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Charlotte has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Here's Simmons. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
MP kicks to Barnes. Back to MP. And he uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Gotta show more muscle to keep him off that low block.
Well, it's a couple of things here, I think. Certainly the effort, the willingness to fight, and the willingness to push him off of his comfort zone.
Charlotte calls timeout. Brooks checked in for the Raptors. Here's Ball. Inside, Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And no issues getting up for Simmons. An emphatic 2 points from the Australian.
To the middle, and stolen by Simmons. Down low, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Edmund Sumner's checked in for Anderson.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Here's Sumner. To the paint, trying to find Ball. He gets it to him. Pass to Sumner. Just 5 to shoot. Williams passes to Sumner. Outside, Ball. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Ball's got 30 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
That one drops for him. That's now 32 points for LaMelo Ball.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Weber can't hit.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Here's Simmons. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
That's good from Simmons.
A walking triple-double threat. Simmons needs to keep working on developing that jump shot to be truly unguardable.
Baisley's checked in for the Raptors. Wagner comes in for Barnes. MP finds Wagner, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
And stolen by MP, nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Here's Baisley, and again another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Count it. Ball's got 34 points.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing. Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Ball, the pass to Williams. To the inside, Simmons. Good. And the nice assist for Williams. Simmons got 37. Inside, here's MP. Makes it off the glass. 30 points for MP.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
And Simmons kicks the ball. No good on the three.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
The pass to MP. And it's Brooks in the corner. Here's Baisley. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Williams. Simmons against Brooks. Back to Simmons. Out to the right wing. A new 14 for Charlotte.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
To the inside. Here's Wagner. It's sent back down by Simmons. Outside ball. From downtown. Carries it from three-point range. Ball's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And that's another three. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Wide open. Yep, that one goes in there. Ball's got 39.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Takes it from 10. Again, the Hornets score.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Out left to the wing. Wagner finds MP. Here's Baisley. MP with it. Now guarded by Ball. Pass to Wagner. And stolen by Simmons. Passes it to Ball. To the wing right side. Clock at 6. Here's Sutton. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Hornets.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And you could tell they were ready for this one today, guys. There was something extra on the line, and they wanted it. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
for LaMelo Ball.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
No good from Simmons. There's 38 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Yep, it counts.
You can appreciate the fight now, but
It isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Sumner passes the ball. And Ball slams it in.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
The drive by MP. And good that time. MP's got 32 points in the game.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Ball surveying the defense. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.